So hi everyone, you might have noticed that this is like a week after SuccessConnect has ended, and apologies for that. The main thing is I've just really not been able to wrap my head around how I can share all the amazing announcements that has actually been made and just some great stuff that's actually been happening. So this is my attempt, and I might actually have to do some more or get myself to write, which I just talk so much better than what I write. Laziness. But anyway, so Mike Edling actually did his address in the opening keynote, and such great stuff actually coming out from there. Firstly, the thing that actually struck me was how we're going to be adding in processes, so it's not just going to be a question around the processes that are already built into the system, but there's going to be more to that coming out as well. So watch the space. I think some exciting stuff. A lot of customers always ask us for that, so that'll be actually pretty cool. In addition to that, there was also the announcement around the, almost if you want to call it Yelp for partners. So it's like choosing the right partner for you. And this is something that we get asked often, is like, who should we actually, get to implement success factors for us? We've got a lot of partners in South Africa which have got some great experience in this space. But now I think this tool has got the ability for you to be able to go according to ratings of what the partners have done before from other customers. And you're able to kind of start seeing what is the best cultural fit based on your industry, etc. as well. So in actual fact, this is something that came out from the American user group. It started over there, but it is actually now spreading across as well. And I think just a really, really cool initiative that'll actually add quite a lot of value as well. Of course, the whole kind of story around data privacy and what's actually been happening in terms of legislative changes that has happened, it's quite a big deal, and we don't quite know exactly what the impact of that is going to be as yet. But Russia's basically changed their law. So what's happening now is that data has to be captured in country before it can actually be stored outside of country. And I think just the amazing thing is that because of our technology and the decisions that has been made around the direction we're going, we're able to be really agile in terms of responding to this. So it's all fine. And to a large extent, that's just restored my faith in terms of this journey around HANA. And I know everybody kind of rolls their eyes when they hear about it. But this is, I think, one of those absolutely tangible examples as to having made the right investments, having something that is revolutionary and agile gives you the ability to quickly respond and be flexible to the things that are happening in the marketplace. So if we need to actually do something and respond, we have the ability to do that, which is pretty awesome. There's also some amazing customer stories that came through from Telefonica as well as from Tevo. Main messages there was really just that this is an HR and IT project combined. This is not something that you can do on your own, which I think is a necessary message to actually get. So Telefonica actually told us how they went about doing their implementation. There's a great article on LinkedIn about this, and I would really recommend anybody going on this journey to read this. Some of the key takeaways, I think, is that, from a success factors perspective, we often assume that there are unified processes across the group. And that all the HR roles are quite similar, which makes the implementation times really quick and easy. This is often not the case within organizations. So definitely something to bear in mind when you're actually going on this journey from an implementation perspective, and some really great kind of hands-on advice from that case study. So definitely get out there and go and have a look and see if you can actually find that. So that's a wrap of the keynote session, and I'll be telling you about the rest of the sessions in the next blog.